All right. I can't believe nobody said anything that time. Wow.
Yeah, where were you, Gib?
Right.
Well, I mean, just don't. I tell myself all week, I'm like, all right, I'm going to think of something hilarious, and then I never do.
Alrighty. That's all right. So, session 32. Last session, we had a little bit of a reunion, a little bit of lore, a little bit of celebration. You guys spent time catching up with Jasonia, Erindriel's older sister. She did a quick check-in with Aaron to see how G's sales were going, but quickly transitioned to off-the-clock mode and was ready to let loose a little bit. There was another reunion that was a little less exciting, as G's boss Zuzak was also in town with Jasonia and demanded some overdue payments from G. But G was able to talk his way out of payment and altercation. On your way to the Swinging Sword Inn to have a few drinks, you stopped by the All Faiths Temple to see about ridding G's amulet of health from a curse that permanently reduced his HP by 4 points. During the curse removal, the priest recognized the symbol of his own deity, Helm, appearing over the amulet as the curse was lifted. The priest seemed to think that G was being watched over by Helm, even though he claims loyalty to Xandor. Fortunately, the amulet retained its magical abilities, but the priest did say that if G wants back what was taken from him by the curse, he would need to go back to the source. And then back at the inn, Teresial, having eaten, rested, washed up, approached you to give her thanks for the rescue, and was interrupted by Halia, that is like the bathhouse owner. She was very excited to see Teresial. They're both in the Emerald Enclave, and they're like, that's her contact. She asked if Teresial or you all were planning on going to the Scarlet Moon Hall to witness the rite of the Wicker Giant. Supposedly, a druid named Elazar Dryflagon is the leader of the circle.
Yeah.
You were right. You were right the first time.
Yeah, I mean, also yes. No. He's the leader of the Circle of the Scarlet Moon Druids and is planning a sacred rite to rid the valley of corruption and bring a balance back to nature.
What's his name again?
Elazar Dryflagon.
I hear dragonfly every time you say that for some reason.
Right? Elizar. Elazar Dryflagon. Or dragonfly, if you will.
Dragonfly.
Sure. So we are going to start the session with, it is first light. The sun is coming through your windows in your house, or Soren's house, all of your house. Jasonia is passed out on the couch, kind of just sprawled out after a night of drinking with you all. And you can smell some baked goods coming from the kitchen as Greta is already up and doing her usual amount of cooking. And you guys can all wake up after a long rest.
Big stretch.
So you go for some pancakes.
Well, pancakes sound amazing.
I'm gonna go find Greta.
You find her in the kitchen. She's kind of humming to herself, her usual apron covered in flour. There's already a nice stack of pancakes on the table, and she's got a few muffins and stuff around, and she hears you coming. Like, oh, good morning, Soren. Seems like you guys had such a fun night last night.
Good morning. We sure did. And I'll grab a muffin. Thanks so much for ensuring we had a breakfast for everybody, especially our extra guest, Aaron's sister. That was awfully nice of you.
Well, you know it's no problem. I'm going to take care of everybody.
I'll just start chowing down on my muffin.
So, where's your mission taking you to next?
Man, I'm trying to just keep everything straight, Greta, but I'll tell you what, we have been in several creepy ass buildings, and I'm pretty sure we're on our way to another one.
Well, that sounds scary.
And they all seem to be like weirdly categorized. Like one had this weird obsession with water, and then another one had weird obsession with air, and another one had a weird obsession with the earth. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure the next one will be like filled with lightning or acid or something.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, I've been kind of working out my brain. Been doing stuff. So and I'll just kind of like stand a little taller. We're fairly capable nowadays, fairly.
Well, all right. As long as you all are, taking care of each other, I think that's probably good enough.
Speaking of, and I was kind of looking around. We're alone, right?
Yeah, Alfred is off dusting somewhere or something. And I don't
Doing
think
butler
anybody else
stuff.
has made it down yet.
He's butlering.
Speaking of looking out for each other, I just want to make sure like, you know who Aaron is, like the handsome drow.
Yes.
We're kind of like seeing each other a little bit, so
Soren?
I know. I felt like I had to tell you. I felt weird if I didn't tell you. So, like, your pancakes are always good, but like, let's bring our A game because I want him to like it.
You know what? You got it. I'll make a fresh batch right now. I picked up some blueberries at the little market yesterday. I'll throw some blueberries in there. It's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'll run over and just give her a big hug. Be like, "You're the best, Greta."
Oh, thank you. And she just gets back to work.
I'll just nom on my muffin until people come down.
Okay.
G just kind of.
Oh yeah,
Clomp.
go ahead.
Oh, G just kind of starts to kind of clomp into the room, kind of clumsily, and kind of takes a look at the spread on the table, and this looks amazing. And he just kind of takes up like a serving fork, clearly not a fork made for like actual eating, but a fork made to like pick up large pieces and serve with. He takes the serving fork, which in his mind is like his size, and he just kind of like stabs through like a stack of pancakes and just kind of gets them all on the stack, and then just kind of starts to walk off and eat them straight from the fork.
It's a good thing we got more coming. And
then he makes a comment of delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Well,
that's
thank you, dear.
Greta. Yeah, that's you.
Well, thank you. She looks at the stack. She's like, I might need to make some more batter. All right, here we go.
So, Aaron comes downstairs about this time, and I'm guessing I can see Jasanya on the couch.
Oh yeah, she's got like one leg and one arm hanging off the side, and she's just like, drunk, like drool coming down.
Okay. What do I have in my inventory? I don't know if that'd be too mean. I try to like. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. It's not gonna kill her.
Not gonna kill her.
I'm gonna put.
That's the scale that we're going on here. It's not gonna kill her.
No, it won't hurt her.
The worst that could happen.
Bad. No, I'm gonna put under the on the floor under the couch. I still have caltrops.
Jeez.
Okay.
And I just want to sprinkle. I just want to sprinkle a couple just to so whenever she wakes up, if she tries to, I don't know, unless she notices or something,
Oh man.
Do I see this?
She's in a different room. She's in like the living area on the couch.
Sorry.
So like, yeah, I'm
Make her
trying to just,
step on Legos.
yeah, essentially,
You're-
that's what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And I'll just leave them there, and then come into the kitchen and just like, woo, good morning, everybody.
Oh, hey, man. How's your sister doing?
Oh man, she looks like shit right now.
Yeah? And I,
But,
like, go out, and I peek at her, and I see her looking shitty, and I see all the caltrops on the floor, and I look back at you, Aaron, I'm like, is she gonna fall and hurt herself?
I mean, she might fall, but I mean, if she hurts herself, I'll feel kind of shitty, but she's got her.
Oh, are you just trying to play like a sibling prank?
Yeah, do that all the time.
Oh, I might have something for this. And I'll grab the bag of holding that I'm sure you have, and I'll reach into it. And I'll produce the immovable rod. And I'll say, why don't you just, like, stick this on top of her so it traps her for a minute?
Well, then that kind of like negates the caltrops, but
But see, that's the thing. She'll be stuck. So then once she gets out of that, she'll think the prank is over, and that's when she'll step on all the caltrops. That's the brilliance of it.
oh, like she'll press the button on the side and then just and then fall over.
Exactly. She'll, like, think the prank is over, but it's not actually over because you got her.
Like spring loaded. Okay. Sure. I'll take the immovable rod. I don't know. Just try to sneakily go up and just place it on her. And click it.
Make a stealth check.
I love the first time we're using the immovable rod is for this.
I've been
Thanks.
holding on to it for a special occasion.
Not horrible. 13.
Okay. Yeah, you set it in place. She just kind of like snorts. Doesn't wake up.
Shit. And like, just tiptoe away.
Okay.
About this time, G. So wait, it is set in place, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. About this time, G isn't really closely paying attention to anything because he's pretty involved in these pancakes, and he's still just kind of like working on his pancake skewer, and he just kind of like not thinking, just kind of follows everyone into the room, and then just all of a sudden you hear just like a howl, just as he steps on one of the caltrops.
Oh no.
You get close enough?
Say what?
You get close
I
enough
mean-
to the couch to do that?
I would think so. I thought so.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's a good, like, a foot. And it's not like, I threw the whole bag down there. I'm just like, if
It's a
she
couple of
steps in the
Legos.
wrong place, she'll feel it. Yeah.
A couple of D4s on the floor.
Okay.
Oof, that just
What is the
painful to think
what's the
about.
damage for the caltrops?
I don't think it is one.
Let's see.
I think it like stops you
Succeed.
from moving.
Well, you succeed on a DC 15 dex save or take 1 piercing damage.
Okay. Well, since you said that you stepped on them, you take your 1 point of piercing damage.
Done.
That would be hilarious, though, if you make it
I rolled a
save.
perception check for Jasanya and it wasn't great. And since she is like passed out from being drunk all night, like she does not wake up from that.
Little did
I see all this-
passed out. Yeah.
I see all this,
in a party
like,
house.
the setup is set, so I just, like, go into the kitchen and take just, like, a pot lid nobody's using and just drop it on the floor.
Oh no.
Ting, 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 cling, 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 cling.
So you guys are trying to wake her up is the thing.
Yes.
Not let her wake up on her own.
Nope. Time
I
to get
don't
up.
want to be. I don't want to necessarily be where she's. I was thinking like, I'd be in the kitchen and I just want to hear her scream in the background and be like,
Yeah, but I'm impatient, so I'm getting it started from the kitchen.
So did you follow Soren into the kitchen then? Or are you still in there with Jasoniya?
"Mm-mm." Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. I definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
All
with
right,
Soren.
so with the howl from G and then the subsequent, clinking of the pan or whatever, Greta's like, I just washed that.
I'll wash it. Sorry, Butterfingers. And I'll just pick it
You
up and
guys
start washing it.
hear, you guys hear like it's like a, as like she tries to like sit up really fast and then hits it, so it knocks the breath out of her. She's like, what the fuck? And she just like slides out, and then since she like slid off the couch, she falls onto the couch rug.
Oh no.
And
Critical
dies.
She's like,
Okay.
"All right,
18
Karina,
points of piercing
damn it!"
damage.
You just hear
Hey.
your sister yelling at you from the other room.
Sucks to wake up last. You know that.
Ah. You
So-
just hear her cursing. She's like tugging things out of her back. She's like, God, son of a bitch.
We got pancakes.
So Gabriel's sleeping in a bit, but now that all this noise is like happening, it's like, oh, it's like that was a lovely night. I guess we should go check on what's going on.
Do we have to?
Could stay a little longer.
I like sleeping in, and we never get to sleep in, you know?
All right, it's like 5 more minutes. The medieval snooze equivalent. So maybe we'll wait till they come get us then.
All right, so you guys are all. Jasoniya finally makes her way into the room, and you can see on her back she was wearing a white shirt, and so you can see like two little blood lines going down her back a little bit. She
Yeah.
just comes up behind you and just like punches you really hard in the arm. Arindriel.
And I see I'm like, ow, and I see the little red dots, and I kind of feel, I do kind of feel bad about it. I'm like, okay, sorry, my bad, that was a little fucked up, but I had to do something.
Always the prankster. I'm gonna get you back for that.
Okay, bring it on.
Meanwhile, this food smells amazing. If it's anything like the dinner last night, I'm very excited.
Yep.
Definitely need
Blueberries.
some water.
Blueberries with the pancakes, and I'm pretty sure we have water, right, Soren?
Oh yeah, we got anything you're looking for. We'll get you taken care of, and I will retrieve my movable rod.
Okay.
Smart.
Because yeah, it just floats in the air, right?
Mhm.
Like it just sits there.
Wherever
Stays in
you
place.
set it.
It's awesome. So I kind of just because I'm curious, and we may have talked about it last time, but I'll bring it up to Jasoniya again. I'm like, so I forgot with all the, the partying and stuff last night. Did you say where you were headed to next, or do you have plans? Like, what's your move right now?
I think we're going south a bit more before we head over to the coast and then work our way back up the coast.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And over the table, I don't know if I told Sonya or I only talked to G about it, but I don't remember who I mentioned the sending stones to. I don't think I brought it up to Jasanya because I was talking to G about like, possibly cutting some of his debt off or something.
I think you cleared the idea with me, but you have not brought it up to her.
Okay. So I'll kind of present that idea to Jasanya and just kind of say, hey, look, so I have an idea. Just throwing it by you. So we got these really cool stones that you can talk to each other with. It's like, I'm trying to think of a medieval way to say walkie-talkie, but they're like communication stones or something. Like, but G helped me get them. We kind of pooled our tickets. You know how we you pull tickets at the fair. So what I'm thinking is, like, if can I give you the other stone and possibly maybe help you out? That way we can communicate. You can kind of, I wouldn't say keep tabs. That sounds too weird. But I can talk to you, like we can send each other messages like once a day.
Could be useful. You sure you don't want to split them up in between you guys in case you get separated, or keep one in town with Greta here or anything like that? I mean, I'll take one if you're sure.
Yeah. Thematically and story-wise, that sounds like more practical use of it.
It'd be nice to know that, I can get in touch if, if taking a long time, or check in, make sure you're all right.
Yeah. And I mean, the amount of gold we have on us, surely we can buy more of these things. I don't know. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Soren, so like I kind of like asked Soren, like, I mean, it's just kind of like being at the breakfast table and just like, so what do you think? I mean, do you think, I mean, it would be great to talk to my sister, but like, do you think we would need one? Like, would we want to call Greta, like it's phoning home or something, I don't know.
I mean, only if we want to call ahead before we come home for her to have food ready. And I don't know that that's necessary. Otherwise, I mean, we could give it to somebody here in Red Larch if we needed information on the town. But if Jashonia is going to be around, maybe she could be our contact. Or just stay in touch with your sister. I couldn't argue with that.
Yeah, I mean, you did say, Jashonia, I mean, you're going to be making a big old tour around everywhere.
Yeah, we're not staying here too much longer. We're probably gonna head out later today or maybe tomorrow. Gotta, sleep off some more of this hangover, I think. Greta will chime in, having, being in their conversation. She's like, I wouldn't mind keeping one if you left one with me. If you guys got into trouble, I could send word to your dad, and then, he could send help if needed, or anything like that.
I would hate it if my dad had to bail me out because I needed help on my mission.
Okay. Come on, Soren. It's not the worst thing if your parents love you and want to help you.
I mean, he'd be supportive about it, but it would just feel like a failure, I don't want to have to call my dad for help. I should be able to just handle stuff. Or get help from other connections I've made without having to rely on my dad. But I guess it's better than dying, so.
Yeah. Well.
Although, G, and I'll look over at G. G, weren't you talking about, like, the possibility of, weren't you having, tinglies in your brain about some kind of spell that you might learn that allows you to talk to, like, anybody from a great distance?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Because
Yes,
if you could
John.
figure that out, then we could use that in case of emergency, and then Aaron, you could just give your rock to whoever you want.
Oh, it's G's rock. I mean,
That's true.
we kind of went halvesies on it, so it's kind of whoever he can keep it for his damn self if he wants to.
Let's let G decide then, whatever G wants to
Yeah.
do,
That's
because
a
it'd be
lot of
his
pressure.
spell too.
Yeah.
Greta again interrupts and she says, "Oh, you know who'd be really good is that Yusheen. She was able to help you guys out on the last time, but don't mind me. Don't mind me. Let me just go back to cooking. I don't even know anything."
And I'll say this loud enough for her to hear, and I'll say, one thing I learned growing up is that it's generally a really good idea to listen to Greta. That woman knows what she's talking about.
Is it weird if I call her Mama Greta?
I mean, you should probably just ask her.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if it's like too soon. I don't want it, only seen her
Hey,
a
Greta.
handful of times.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Do you mind if Aaron calls you Mama Greta?
Mama Greta sounds like a mouthful. I kind of like it. Maybe just Ma? How's that?
Yeah, because I mean, I have a mom, but like Ma is still like, it's like still like it's like having a second mom, kind of thing. Like,
I mean, I'm still going to call you Greta because I always have, and calling you Ma feels weird to me, but if anybody else wants to, that doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me. I am kind of like a little mother hen. And all my little chicklets.
I am, if anything, a proud rooster. A strong cock, if you will.
Okay.
What?
Cloak of billowing.
You
I don't
just
get it.
grow up so fast, and I just have to remember that you're a man now, and I just keep my mouth shut.
She kind of wanders back into the room, kind of having flipped through a book, and he said, "Yeah, so I think I can do that. Not right now, but with a little work, I think I could actually manage to do that. But it would take a lot out of me in order to do that. The rocks would be a lot easier."
Well, let's give one to Yusheen. That was a good idea.
That's probably best.
All right, so what are we doing today? We're going to go see Yusheen, give her a rock, and then where are we going? What are we doing? What's the plan?
If you guys remember, Yusheen is over at the at Summit Hall, which is on the very opposite end of the Summer Hills. But she came by Red Larch before, and you guys had sent her to Riverguard Keep to finish clearing it out. So she's like not around, but if you left it with Greta, like she could probably get it to her, or
She's probably going to clear out that last place we were just at, so let's do that. Let's leave it with Greta, and then she can give it to Yusheen. And while we're off doing our thing.
Yep, and I'll volunteer my stone. G, you keep your stone.
Okay.
And that way we can call back to the house, or Yusheen whenever we need to. And I just put it right next. I go walk up to Greta and put it right next to her.
Well, all right. Well, if I see Yusheen, I'll keep it with me until I see her, and then I'll give it to her.
I like to think she just takes it and like puts it in her bra or something. She's just like this lady. Just
get
like
lost
really
in
big
there.
Busted. Just really big busted, and she just like uses it like her wallet or something. Anyway.
Yep. That's canon now. That's exactly what happens.
Yeah, that tracks for Greta.
It's about this time you guys hear as Zerth steps on some of the caltrops as he's like finally ambled his way back out of G's room trying to find you.
Wait, He wasn't sleeping. Was he just meandering around a house the entire night?
I'll say he was in the room with G.
Just standing
That's
over him as he slept
the
for 8
worst,
hours.
the
Oh,
worst
man.
white noise ever.
Yes.
So, somehow G finds it soothing. He's like, "Yes, make
Yeah.
your zombie noises. This is pleasant.
Zombie groans.
This is pleasant for my ears."
My creation.
They're great. And I'm just
G
like,
just
oh
kinda-
shit, my caltrops, and I'll go run and try to gather up the caltrops so nobody has any other accidents.
G kind of runs over to check on Zerth and like is almost like checking on him like he's a puppy who got hurt. And he's like, "Where does it hurt? Where does it hurt?"
With
And-
no
and then he-
real way to understand or answer, he just keeps like walking around and keeps making like "ow it hurts" noises because he doesn't understand. They're just like sticking in his feet.
And then G takes a look down at his feet and sees the caltrop just kind of jammed up in his foot, and then just kind of grabs his foot and starts to yank at it.
You pull it free.
Okay. Didn't know if I was gonna have to make a check on that.
I mean, it's a thorn in a zombie. You can get it.
All right, so where
No.
were we?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of run up behind you, G, and just be like, sorry, and I'm like putting them in my bag, like in my caltrops bag or whatever, like.
And G just kind of like somewhat angrily, somewhat jokingly, just kind of hucks one of the caltrops at Aaron. Like, take this back.
Oh shit, will do. Sorry. Is he okay?
He's fine. I don't even know if he can feel pain. Not really.
I will say he did take the 1 point
Okay.
piercing damage.
Unintentional consequences.
I didn't
That's
command him to go in there.
That was your reminder that he's still around.
Fair.
So I'll just kind of head back into the kitchen. I'll just be like, Soren, what do you think Poppy and Gabe are like? Where the hell are they? It's like 8:30 in the morning, or 7:35 in the morning. It's like super early. Like
I
apparently Aaron
mean,
wakes up way early.
they're probably naked, is what they're probably doing.
Oh, happy ending stuff.
Yeah, remember those? I
Now,
bet she's giving them one.
I mean, it could go both ways.
Can they? Is that something that can happen? Maybe they're giving each other happy endings.
I mean,
That's
I would
ironic
hope
to have
so.
a happy ending to start your day. That's like you're ending your day as a starting. That's a weird thing.
I mean, I hope both are getting happy endings.
I mean,
Anyway, I don't know.
they might. They never sleep this late, so they must either be having happy endings, or they snuck some food up there and they're just planning to camp out for a while, or I don't know. Maybe they're writing in their journals. I don't know. But they're probably naked. I'll bet you anything.
They could be naked writing in their journal.
That's true. I bet Gabriel is. He's in his spell book all the time.
Surely he's writing it naked.
It's a new
And I'll
habit.
bet, and I'll bet you Poppy is like stealing pages from that spell book just because she steals fucking everything. So she's probably doing something. Probably
Rest of the camp
distracting
people.
him.
Oh, who wants to go see if they're up?
Not me. I don't want to walk in on naked Gabriel and Poppy. That's gross.
I mean, oops.
You can go up there if you want.
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, that's nasty. They're just gonna miss out on breakfast.
Soren, it's your wizard bro. Go check on your wizard bro.
Fine. And I like boom, 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 like make
I
as
don't know how
much
close wizard bros
noise
get.
as practically possible as I approach the door, and then like knock, 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 knock. Are you guys
Like-
naked?
Yes.
Perhaps. Yes.
Can you not
is it
be
morning?
naked? Yes, morning. We're ready to go.
I mean, I think I prefer the state, but I understand decency and all.
You guys want to stay?
Mm-hmm.
5 more minutes. We'll be down.
I go back downstairs. They said they were naked and they needed 5 more minutes, so I guess it's a very fast happy ending.
Hey, man.
Sometimes that's all you need. And Aaron just out loud just says, "Ah, gross. I want another blueberry pancake. We got 4 of those, Greta? Or Ma?"
Sure. She just keeps making them for as long as you guys keep eating them. She's gonna keep making them.
Yeah.
I might be ready for like a fade out. Like, where we going, guys?
Oh,
Didn't we hear something about like a haunted keep?
Yeah, the Cinder something. Poppy usually keeps
there.
track of all that stuff, but she's too busy being naked right now.
Because if we wait till next week, it won't be on theme.
Right?
what are you talking about?
Yeah, you guys remember that these keeps aren't necessarily haunted. That was just the name that the locals gave them.
Yeah, but we
they
want it
gave
to be.
that name for
This
a
one I
reason.
really hope, you know.
So,
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're
I'm
not.
expecting a Scooby-Doo level adventure here.
I got it.
Oh, it's weird. They have pumpkins in front of their keep. This is strange.
Greta yet
Zolt.
again will say, heard people around town talking about that over the last couple of days. So you guys are going over there? What is it? The druids or something are trying to cleanse the land, doing some sort of spiritual rite or something.
Well, that's the thing. They say cleanse the land, but a lot of times bad guys say they're doing good stuff to get away with doing bad stuff. So I think that's what we're gonna go check out.
Well, hopefully they're doing good things, but it seems, at least worth a check.
That's what we're
Yeah.
gonna do.
And
Our
if they
track
do cleanse
record
the
with-
land, then that's great.
Our track record with cults kind of sucks right now. They all seem to want to kill people or hold people prisoner for one reason or the other. It'd be nice to meet one
Yeah.
that, is like inviting.
Yeah, all these groups seem really hard on like stripping away freedom from others, which I'm not really into.
Well, that's because you were taught better than that, and I don't know that I've ever heard of a nice cult.
Well, I'm sure they don't call themselves that. Like the last place we went, I kind of accidentally called them a cult right to their face, and they didn't really love it. But they still invited us in immediately, which just made it more obvious they were a cult. And guess what? They were a cult.
Well, I'm glad you made it out of there safely then.
We did. We also met a really scary skeleton guy, but I'll tell you all about him on another day. I think we gotta get going. We're burning daylight.
I was gonna say we'll get dressed and come down after our extra 5 minutes of naked time.
Yep. And they're like holding hands on the way down and just like all smiles and giggles. Like ridiculous.
And just they're like, "Oh, y'all grab blueberry pancakes from the kitchen." And just like, "Soren, do we look like that?"
No, we look way better than that. They look like school children. We look like a distinguished couple.
And-
And each their own, gentlemen.
Is this turning into which couple does it better?
Yeah.
Obviously we do, but
All right, breakfast and where to?
Y'all are just lucky that Esmeralda's not here. We would put y'all to shame.
maybe we should go see her.
We will have to pay her a visit at some point, won't we?
Well, we gotta ask her, if she can, if we messed up the amulet. I hope she's not mad, but we'll
Are
see.
you not
Might be
mad?
mad.
Because
Well,
that amulet seemed to make you pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, a little. I mean, it made me more strong than it did sick. So on balance, it's still a good thing. And so it got a little tight. She probably just messed up adjusting it a little bit, I don't think it was intentional.
I want to look G
No,
up and
she
down. Does he
totally
have
cursed
any?
you.
Does he have any residual, visible effects of any damage that he took? Any lingering consequences of the amulet, as far as I can see on his person?
I'll say make a medicine check.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
It's hard to put in words how to describe how somebody's like health has diminished a little bit. I guess you could look at it as a way of like, it looks like a couple of years have been taken. But like, who
Yeah.
knows how old he would get? But it's just like you could tell something, like a little bit of something is off.
I don't know, G. Usually when you wake up in the morning, you're all like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and ready to go. But it looks like your eyes are still a little sunken in. Your cheeks look a little sunken in. You look like you've been drained just a little bit.
I don't have a tail. What are
Okay,
you
never
talking
mind. Never mind.
about?
Not having that conversation.
And then G looks at Aaron and is like, "What is he talking about? Bushy-tailed?" Oh, Aaron's not here.
Well,
Oh, he is.
well, I'm there. Yeah, I think it's a saying. I'm not sure. I think I've heard a couple people say it before. It's just, I think more it's like, your skin looks like not as green as it usually is. If that makes sense.
I'm not supposed to be green. I'm green.
Yeah, a little more green than it usually is.
I'm not a Warhammer orc. I'm a proper D&D orc.
Your blue is tinting green just a smidge.
Yeah. So okay. If I am slightly more green and a little off, and G just kind of like rubs his cheek and is like, "Really? Oh,
But
well,
you
I
can
bet
think of it
Esmeralda
as
can
like,
help."
I mean, you can think of it as like a love scar or something. Like she's doing that because she loves you.
That's right.
Or
That
something.
seems accurate. That seems like the most likely scenario there.
Aaron is going to totally reinforce this toxic relationship that is born in G's head. Not intentionally, just more like, yeah, sure. Here's some dumb advice.
Are we going to the Scarlet Moon Hall, please?
I think that's the plan, unless G really wants to go visit his girlfriend and maybe ask about his condition.
We'll come across her some other time. I'm sure we'll find our
We
way
have-
around there.
We have like a lot of money to spend. Maybe we can go into town and buy some stuff first,
Buy some things from Esmeralda, even.
I mean,
Well,
you
unless
want to get cursed again?
If you
I mean, if
guys,
she's here.
if we need something urgently, let's grab it here in Red Larch, and then let's go to the Cinder Keep. And like G said, we can go check out Esmeralda another time. He might want to work out or something until he goes to see her. Maybe work that green out of his system.
Do you know anything about like the Scarlet Moon Hall or this Alizar Dry Flagon or the Rite of the Wicker Giant? Have I heard of any of this stuff before?
Make a history check.
21.
There are many circles of Druid, and of course you wouldn't have them all memorized, but you've definitely never heard of one called Circle of the Scarlet Moon, and you've never heard of any ritual called the Wicker Giant, or the Rite of the Wicker Giant. Or Elazar, whatever his name is.
Oh, Poppy has her doll with her, by the way. It's kind of on
Hell
her
yeah.
belt.
What does this doll look like?
How do we
Let me
send a
look.
picture out?
Yeah. So it's got kind of like troll hair, like sticking up pink troll hair with a little like multicolored bandana and like a clown outfit on, essentially.
Cool. So definitely not creepy at all.
Oh no, it's super creepy.
Yeah.
I was trying to find. We posted it somewhere, didn't we?
Yeah, I think I posted it in the group like last week.
I just wanted to hear a description.
Yeah.
So, do we need anything in town before we head out?
Perhaps
Lots of
restock on
things.
potions. Other than that,
How am I?
be a good place to start.
I don't remember if I gave out.
See what our
potions.
Harper friend has.
I still have one potion.
Oh, I need to clear out my.
I have some cool
stone.
magical stuff, to like help us defeat the fire people, because I have a feeling that's what we're going to do.
Crystal, I'm gonna delete my sending stone. I was gonna say crystal stone, sending stone out of my inventory since it's with Greta now. So
Okay, I'll make a note that Greta has it in my notes.
yeah, I mean, probably need some healing potions. I think we have. It says we have 2 left in the bag, holding.
I've got one on my person.
Yeah, that'd be my only suggestion. Wouldn't mind copying some of these scrolls at some point, but nothing's standing out as urgent.
Yeah.
Why didn't you copy scrolls last night? Were you occupied?
I was a little busy.
I look at Poppy, just roll my eyes.
Besides, we're running low on magical paper and ink and such.
All right, let's go.
Go see our
Aaron, you
friend.
can
That's the Sundries.
You can hear Aaron in the background, just like, what were they doing, Soren? Like,
As you guys are heading out, Greta, still full on mother hen mode, is just like, now take the rest of these muffins with you and have them on the road. Here you go. She's putting them in a little a little sack that she has. Here you go.
I'm used to that from her packing my lunches and shit when I was doing stuff. So I just take them. I'm like, thanks, Greta, and I just give her a kiss on the cheek.
Says, anytime, darling.
We're very grateful. Thank you.
Yep.
Of course.
Thanks, Ma. Oh, Sonya. Hey.
I'm walking out with you guys. I'm gonna go back to the Swinging Sword Inn and meet back up with the crew.
Okay. I just wanted to at least tell you bye before I didn't see you again.
Right. Be careful, little brother.
Yeah. Yep. Always. I try to be careful.
All right. So you guys make your way over to Valavos Sundries. The shop is open, so you guys can go right in.
Go on in.
Oh, before we go in, who wants brain connection with me? I get one a day. Who wants it?
Zerth
I'll
just
take
kind of Moves his hand.
I'm not doing that with Zarth. Absolutely not.
I'll talk to you.
So Poppy does
All
have weird limits.
Why is that a weird limit?
We had to find the line. There's the line.
Yeah.
We hadn't found it yet. That's where it is.
Zombie brains, yeah.
The
He wants
first
to
thing
talk to
Poppy
people.
says no to.
Yep.
I mean, Aaron's always up for it, so he raises his hand just to throw his name in the hat, but
G or Soren, who else wants it?
And then G just kind of puts Zerth's hand down and kind of raises his own.
Oh man. For 1 whole hour.
We'll take
Okay.
it.
Yep.
What a shitty roll.
And G just kind of is like testing.
Yep. Hello. Checkmate 1, 2.
Sibilance.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
All right, so you guys walk in, and Valavo's there behind the desk like usual, and he eyes Gabriel, who's been the one to talk with him most often. Like, oh, welcome back, and he does the salute to you.
It's Indrith, right?
Yeah, Indrith Valavo.
Yeah. It's a good morrow. We're about to head out. We're wondering if you had any more new potions or magical artifacts that might be interesting.
Oh yeah, we got some stuff. Definitely potions. So restocked on those with the festival and everything going on. So yeah, what are you looking for?
Anything healing? Anything rare or unusual? We'll start there.
Anything to make us crazy powerful.
Crazy
Well,
power.
of course, if such a thing is possible.
Well, I've got my usual, healing potions. So we definitely have those. I've got a potion of climbing, if you want that. Let me see my magics page. Hold, please.
Yo.
Yeah, it's mostly gonna be like, I'm not gonna list everything because I just don't have that kind of stuff. But if you're looking for something specific, you will probably have it.
I just feel like we burned through a couple healing potions, surviving our last little escape, and we probably should restock before heading back out.
Soren got some vitality. I think he still has, so that should be good. Right, Soren, you still have that?
I do have one of those. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah,
Good stuff.
that's right.
Just telling everyone. Which, Valavo, while I've got you here, this is a wonderful little shop here. Seems like center of town and everything else. Are you interested in becoming like a distributor for like one of the hottest products going right now in the realm of healing and potions? And then G just he kind of motions Soren like, hand me the bottle real quick. He needs a visual aid.
I do not hand over the bottle, but I do hold it up.
Okay, so and then instead of holding his hand out, he just kind of changes to pointing and is like, this stuff, Vitality, brought to you by Xandor. Have you heard of it? It's pretty great.
I feel like I
Satisfied
heard a
question.
little bit yesterday when people were talking about it at the festival.
It was getting a lot of attention. Could get you in on the relative ground floor here. We're growing, and this could be big for you, really. You could have like sole distributing rights in Red Larch when I'm not here. So what do you say? Are you interested?
He looks around at his very unkept shop. You guys will remember the first time you came in, there's like all kinds of boxes and inventory just kind of scattered around. He's just like, man, I got a lot of stuff already, but can I think on it?
Yes.
All right, I'll think on it.
I just
Good
like
man.
Give me a couple of days.
I go up to G and I'm just like, business card.
Oh, right, yeah. And G just kind of like digs through his pockets and then produces his business card, which I need to post back in the chat, and slides it across the table there.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll see. I'll see what I can. I'll see about it.
Gee, for when I eventually later rewatch this episode, what does your business card look like?
Actually, I just pulled it up. I'll put it in the chat here in a minute. But for the viewers at home, it is, I mean, it's business card sized. It has a small little like drawing of my face on it. It says Gwazergoth, and then it says pupil, vitality, sales associate, and then mentions my location in Trader's Way from Waterdeep, where I was prior to this adventure starting. And it's a little like white and blue card with a beholder kind of faintly in the background.
And how is the
Nice.
drawing of your face? Like, is it a good drawing, or is it like how is it?
It is my D&D Beyond, profile picture.
So it
but
looks good. Okay.
It looks good.
I
Yeah,
was
I spent a lot
I
of-
was wondering if it was like crayon, just like
That's actually much more endearing.
G went to a print shop and spent a lot of money.
Yes.
One
Got
of the
more
other
in
reasons
debt.
he's in debt.
Yeah, like, did you find an artist to commission this for you, or did you just try your best?
It was Adobe Express. but yeah. No, I'll say that it was self-made. It was a self-portrait. Because I was not prepared for this question.
Here we go.
While they were doing that, can I have snuck off and see if I could see what extra stuff he has, maybe hiding not in the view of where we were?
I don't have a whole shop's worth of inventory saved anywhere. Like, this is a situation where if you guys want something specific, you just ask, and then I don't have just stuff.
Can
I
I
didn't know if he
steal
had
a
any
potion of fire resistance?
Ooh.
Depends on if you want to go to jail.
Yeah. After we've helped these people, yeah.
I was just trying to re-up on potions of healing if we got them.
Yeah, how much
I
for
I
3 of them?
got regular potions of healing. I got potions of greater healing. I
can afford them.
think two superior ones.
Whoa. If we can afford them, I think we should consider adding them to the inventory.
I think they're pretty expensive.
Yep. How much are they for the different levels?
The regular one is 50 gold pieces. The greater one, 250 gold pieces, and the superior is 500 gold pieces.
All right.
I mean, we got
That's
a lot
not
of
bad.
rocks in here, guys, but
Well, we want one of each in case we run into some trouble.
whew, let's see. So if we get one of each, that's what, 800?
Mm-hmm.
Do we get any returning customer discount? And Aaron just dumbly smiles.
Make a persuasion check.
Yay, you're gracious for letting me make a persuasion check just with that description.
I put like an arm on Soren's shoulder, and I said, "Should have had you ask that one."
It's all right. You guys, everybody does stuff.
A 15.
More of an nice.
Yeah, you guys are, you're repeat customers, and of course I'm going to give a fellow Harper a discount. So, let's say 700 gold.
Do we need like paper or ink or anything, or like spells and stuff?
None of our scrolls strike me as urgent. So we could revisit it later.
So I will take
Good
out
idea, though.
700 gold from our stash. And I guess we'll get one of each. One regular, one great, one superior.
Okay.
And Aaron just kind of looks at everybody and it's like, all right, who's grabbing what?
I've got one regular on my person already.
Okay. I think
Poppy. I feel bad that I just kind of was just like, no, you can't try that. So I found a little table and I can roll a D100 on it. So if you still want to attempt to sneak something, we can make it happen, and I'll see what you just randomly grab.
If you want to still get banished from this town that we live in, you can still try that.
If you still want to try it.
I didn't want to necessarily. I didn't necessarily want to steal anything. I just wanted to sneak off and kind of see what he has first.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's got stiff.
He also has things.
He also has.
I
don't want to steal from him again, but I do at the same time.
It's a disease.
Well, whenever you're good at it, whenever you're good at it, you're like, I want to go steal stuff.
I put extra into it too, so it's really high right now. It's fine. I won't do it this time. I'll be good. Poppy is very happy today. She's not going to steal anything from this guy.
Got a little pep in her step.
All she gotta do is get laid and then she behaves.
I add that to my notes.
And so, as we're talking shop here, I'm like, all right, G, do you want this really nice superior potion? I feel like you're the main one who kind of heals us.
Yeah, but hang on. I think I already have a potion of greater healing, so I feel like we maybe need to split things up a little bit more.
You know what? I could take the superior, and in a pinch, I could went halfway across the battlefield.
All right, I will give that one to you. I won't even put it in the bag.
I'll take a greater. I only have the one regular one, so.
Okay. You get the greater, and then Soren, do you want the regular, or you said you already have one, don't you?
I have one, but I mean, if we have an extra one, I'll hold a second one. I used one recently to jam down somebody else's mouth, so I could have another just in case that happens again.
I'm gonna get some water while you guys are figuring it out.
Yeah. So, and thinking about you, Soren, saving somebody with, the regular potion. I'll take the one off the counter, and then there's one other, and I'll just go ahead and hand you 2 of the regular healing potions. So
Two
the
of
one
them?
we just bought. Yeah, one we just bought and one from the bag.
So then I now have 3 regular healing potions on my person. Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna.
I feel like it's
remove
better to
one.
have it like on us in case we need to use it than in the
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of just like, oh shit, middle of battle, we have to fucking
Right.
hunt through a bag
Yeah.
now.
So I have 3 regular potions of healing on my person.
Yep. And
Coolio
I
Jones.
think I'm gonna take the last one and just give it to myself. Manage inventory. How does that work?
Mhm.
Potion of healing. Add.
I think we're good here, yeah? I don't think we need anything else.
I mean, the spider climb potion sounds really cool.
That does sound pretty
That's
cool.
true.
Make spiders climb up people.
Oh, we could like be invisible and crawling on the ceiling like super creepy, you know?
But is it creepy if they can't see you doing it?
It is when you like hit them with an attack and you're just like above them, like rah.
That's true.
Especially if you say "rah" whenever you do it.
That's the most creepy part about it, for sure.
So it wasn't a potion of spider climbing, it was just a potion of climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just added that.
I just thought like, yeah, I automatically went to spider climbing.
If you're
I'm
good enough at
imagining-
climbing, it is essentially spider climbing. You just have to still be good at climbing.
Yeah, you're not gonna cling. You're not gonna cling
Nope.
to the
The
ceiling
walls,
though.
like Spider-Man.
Nope. Still got to
I'm
be able to
purely
climb.
imagining Tony Collette in Hereditary climbing on the ceiling.
You get halfway up to the ceiling and you're like, shit, it's not the right potion.
It's Halloween. I need to watch that movie again.
Now I just have dancing on the ceiling stuck in my head. Eddie Murphy. Anyway.
Indra, I think we're all set here.
Well, it's always a pleasure to see you guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
And G just kind of taps on the counter as he's about to walk out. And he's like, "Don't forget my offer." And he just kind of gives him a like a little click of the tongue.
I will think it over.
I clicked my tongue, but I don't think my mic picked it up.
Do we need to
Right.
go see like Kaylissa for any more alcohol bottles before we leave, or are we good?
Gotta get the roadies.
Yeah.
I don't need
Mhm.
anything.
It's a good question. And I'm guessing most of anything we had is probably already consumed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I took it.
Yeah,
out
you
of-
guys have
we had a
mentioned
night.
drinking it a couple of times on the road, and then I feel like last night you probably finished off whatever you had.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could go run by and grab some of the cheap shit, or expensive shit. Yeah, I don't know what everybody's tastes are here. I can do either. But
Sure. A few bottles for the road and then be on our way.
Mhm. Kaylissa.
We'll-
All right.
Yep.
Back over to the the Swinging Sword Inn. On the way, though, you guys see Halia walking down the street, headed towards her shop, and she sees you. And she's like, "Oh, good morning, guys. How are you?"
Hey,
Oh, doing
Leah.
great.
Wonderful. How are you doing?
Are you going over to see the that rite of the Wicker Giant that I was telling you about?
We are getting a few bottles for the road, and then yeah, we're heading right there. Are you?
No, I wish I could go. I really wish I could go, but you know, somebody's got to watch the shop, and I don't, you know. So, I have to stay.
What do you know about this rights thing that they're doing?
Just what everybody's been talking about. Apparently, it's supposed to, you know, help restore the balance with everything that's been going on. Something about the burning to cleanse, you know, purifying with fire, that type of thing.
Oh,
when they-
so they like fire. Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, when they say burning, is it like burning bad people? Or
I
burning-
hope not. I mean, I wouldn't want anybody to get burned.
yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get an idea of this.
Yeah, is it like a sacrifice kind of
Organization.
situation, like burn a witch at a stake kind of thing, or like what are they
No,
doing?
whenever they talked about it, it seemed more like a like a spiritual, just like a ceremonial burning, not really like, you know, torture or anything.
He gets naked in a
Oh.
field and dance around a fire kind of situation.
Burning an effigy.
I hadn't heard of that.
What does that word
poor
mean,
girl.
G?
Yeah, an effigy. It's like when you don't like someone, so you make like a doll, and G kind of looks over at Poppy. You make like a doll of them, and then you set them on fire, and then I don't really know past that. I think it's just kind of a good time. It's fun to set things on fire.
So you
think
know
that-
what an
Just think
effigy
maybe-
is. You know what an effigy
think
is,
this is-
but you don't know what it means to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. As an expression. That one was foreign, but you know what an effigy is.
G is very literal sometimes.
I think this one's
Do you think my
really
doll
meant to
is
be
an
more like
effigy?
symbolic.
It's like the symbol of burning like a man or burning a person. It's like burning person. We're going to burning person.
I have
Interesting.
no idea what you're talking about, but they
It's a
did
festival.
tell me where it is, so I can show you if you have like a map or something.
That would be useful because I'm not
Yeah.
sure where it is. We pull out our map that we definitely have.
You
Yep.
definitely have a map.
Yeah, but
Whoever,
awesome.
which one of
I
us
was-
has it?
I wasn't sure
All
about
of
that, but
The map
Yeah,
was in
you
our
guys
cart
have
the whole
been
time.
given a map because that's where like Yushin told, like you were able to get the directions to the Sacred Stone Monastery that way and all of that.
Aaron's like digging in the bag, like, all right, directions to Burning Man. And she pulls it out. Just
So
The
she
adventure
looks
is
at
gonna
your
take
map
a
and she's
weird-
like, okay, so you know, I'm not, you know, I don't know exactly, but they did say that you have to go down a large path through the Somber Hills, and then it's going to be on the left, and then I think it's like a little bit past halfway, so you might have to just look around, but you know, I think it's going to be somewhere about right there, and she adds an X to your map right here.
oh yeah.
oh, okay, one right next there to the abandoned quarry.
I mean, the X is right next to it, but these little hexagons are like several miles long.
Yeah.
It looks
Just
to be
looking at
about
my
between 20 and 25 miles from Red Larch from where you are.
I'm gonna look at my doll and be like, Anord, are you an effigy?
The dog does not say anything back.
Thank God.
I think it's safe. It's the dog. It can talk, you guys. I taught it so many phrases. You're gonna love it.
Can it talk back to you? I did not read that in the thing.
It's I texted you 6 phrases, and
Well, yeah, but I don't think
depending on
you
who
were-
touches it. Yeah,
don't think
if
it can
it,
respond to your questions. though.
no, it can't respond to my question, but depending on
Okay.
who touches it, it will talk.
I got
So
you. I
now
was
Poppy is
unprepared for like responding.
so now
No.
Poppy is a ventriloquist.
Well, through
Well,
through
to
her.
specific for 6
Hey, guys!
specific
I'm creepy as fuck.
The doll has 6 specific settings, and it will say phrases depending on who touches it.
There's a snake in my boot.
Yeah, very much.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, because like you can set the trigger as whatever you want, right?
Uh-huh.
For it to say stuff. Yeah. So like,
It
I mean,
has
you could
6
even like,
triggers.
yeah, because you could like set it to like, if it's out, if it's like out in the middle of somewhere. I'm just thinking strategically, just be a distraction. Like,
I
set it.
will above the table tell you what 2 of them are. The one of them, I have it. If an enemy picks it up, it's gonna say, "I'm trapped in this doll. Help!" And if someone that is of an evil alignment gets within 5 feet of it, it's gonna say, "I'm evil. Come and get me."
Awesome.
And the other 4, you'll just have to figure out.
Sick. I love it.
I can
Cool.
change it every short rest too.
Every short rest. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
You could change all 6 of them.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fucking nuts.
Do you like show anybody or hand it to anybody?
I'm not gonna hand it to anybody, but I'll show it. This is in order to you guys. It means chaos in halfling.
What was that word again?
Skip.
Yes,
A Nord.
A Nord.
A-N-O-R-D.
I'm a little annoyed with it
It's
already.
Technically,
Nah.
it's real life Gaelic for chaos, but I thought that sounded kind of halfling, so.
Oh, it looks so fucking cool. And like Aaron just walks up and just like, "Oh, Lenore, you look so cool," and like touches his belly.
All right,
As-
it's gonna say, yeah.
Oh, do you want to do it, or you were gonna?
No,
me to
you do it. You do it.
As soon as you touch it, it says, "Down to murder, bro, for life."
Yeah, and he just like throws his fist up, and it just says it out loud.
So when it talks,
That's great.
does the voice just like emanate from within it, or does its mouth move?
I'm gonna say it just comes from within it.
Thank gods. Okay.
Sounds like Yakov Smirnov, fucking yelling off lines. It's great. Like, that's awesome.
so
That's
cool.
so cool.
Mm-hmm. And I know what our besties. I'm gonna teach it so many things, you guys.
I just touch it way too many times in its belly and just get the phrase to repeat over and over again until it's annoying. But, all right, we're getting distracted. We gotta go.
You guys are working on the 3rd episode in the row of just roleplay.
Yeah.
I've been trying to move us along respectfully.
You're good. Well, can we pick up
Cigar.
real quick? Just pick up some bottles of liquor. Like, we don't have to roleplay that out, but
Yeah, and be on our way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys swing by the Swinging Sword Inn, and Kaylessa is hard at work, like cleaning up, because it was very busy the previous night with all of the prisoners kind of celebrating their freedom. You guys coming, and she is pretty tapped on her resources right now, but hands over 2 bottles and says, "I can give you these for 10 gold, so 5 gold each."
Done.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
There's some pretty decent bottles of wine. Looks like her liquor stash is pretty wiped.
Thank you, Kaylissa,
Yep,
for
yeah, I did that
everything
last
and
night.
for helping those people.
Of course, anytime.
to this place that we were told about.
Scarlet Moon Hall. I'll put the
And I
names
might-
in the
I might just to help compensate her. I might give her 20 gold from the bag of holding. Don't worry, guys, we got a lot of gold. Just kind of like as a tip, like because she's been so helpful.
Yeah, well, thank you. You know, you didn't have to do that, but I sure appreciate it.
Well, it just means a lot to the people in the community. Like you definitely helped. So
This actually
think
really
of
does
this
help.
as just
you
a
know,
gift.
that actually really does help because a lot of the, you know, those prisoners, they didn't have anything on them. It was mostly charity stuff last night, but this will help us restock. So that much appreciated.
Yep, no problem.
Alrighty,
You
you
walk
guys are ready to
to-
get on the road.
Oh
Took
wait,
us an
does
hour and a
Bubbles
half,
with
but
us?
we got there.
What'd you say,
I
Poppy?
think so.
Is Bubbles with us?
Boys.
Bubbles.
I was gonna
Hey.
give him a hug. Let's squish him.
He does that weird like
Oh,
purr,
God.
but sounds like blowing bubbles noise.
Good Bubbles.
Perfect.
Was Bubbles on scout duty or in the room last night? Oof.
I kept
Oof,
trying to
yeah, I
talk and I
seen that.
realized.
Yeah, he was scouting for sure. Not present.
About what time
I
of
wouldn't
day
let
is
him do that.
Chill your eyes, Bubbles.
Go somewhere else.
So G was asking what time of day it is.
You guys slept in a little bit, had breakfast, went to the store. I'm gonna say it's approaching 9
Okay.
a.m.
Still got plenty of hours left on Zerth. Don't have to refill the meter yet.
Yeah.
Is this distance like we should get some horses in a carriage if we can?
It was gonna take about 8-ish hours on foot, but you could do like 6 hours if you got horses.
You guys, our horses
Then I'll-
got like murdered the last time. We forgot about them and they kind of ran off or something.
Yeah, and I don't think
Yeah.
it'll save us that much time for this distance. We could just hoof it ourselves.
Very well. Be ready to go.
Right, so you guys
To the
hit
path.
the Larch Path.
I know there was traps on this at some point, so I'll just like, I don't know if I can use passive investigation for it, but just, you know, be keeping an eye out.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
And while she's rolling, now I'll send Bubbles out to scout ahead.
Okay. Roll a perception check for Bubbles.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a natural 20, so 29.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It'll be a 12 for Bubbles' perception.
Right. So you guys once again venture into the Somber Hills. The path is actually growing more familiar to you since you've kind of come this way a few times to the different keeps. After a few hours, you pass the abandoned quarry where you fought some goblins what feels like months ago now. So Poppy, you're very sure that there are no traps on the road, but you do see several footprints and wagon ruts and everything, and it looks like many people have come this way recently, probably to head towards where you're going because people were invited to come and witness this rite. So you do see several footprints, some wagon trails. You start
Man,
to
you guys, it looks like there's going to be a party.
I
So
like
according
parties.
to your map,
Oh.
you guys have been turning towards the right every time, but this X is actually towards the left this time. So when you start to make that turn, a few more miles in, the temperature starts to rise. Some hot air blows and begins to sting your throat while you're breathing and your eyes, but you keep going. The howling wind starts to whip at your clothes, the sand stinging your eyes, and you suddenly hear something. There's this low growl from in front of you.
I cast
No, it's
mage armor.
No, it's behind you, and you start to look around the best you can and find yourself surrounded as 3 canines come out of hiding. Bubbles didn't see him on that lower perception check. These are not normal canines. As you look at these 3 dogs, they snarl at you and their throats glow with hellish fire, and smoke rises from their open jaws. All at once they howl and it sounds like screams, and we are going to roll some initiative.
All
That
right,
sounds
Brad
terrible.
Pepper.
I would
Yep.
like
That's
to
what-
try to sell the canines some vitality just to keep
I was
roleplay
thinking,
going.
yeah.
And for the record, it was not my intent to like try to sneak in a spell while you were describing the encounter. I've said before that I fucking cast mage armor like every morning, but I still try to make a point to say it, and I hadn't yet. So if you'll allow it, but if you don't,
I
would
imagine
understand.
you did that while you were still in Red Larch.
That was
I'll-
my intent, but I wanted to at least declare.
That's fine. That's fair.
I'll
And
say
you've lost
Aaron-
life.
Well, I'll say Aaron, because of the festivities last night, just forgot. Like, so fuck it.
All right.
Dedicated
No
to the
false light on me.
bit. Dedicated to
Dedicated.
the bit.
I was gonna allow it, but you're dedicated, so all right.
He's committed
I'm
to the bit.
gonna roll again since I rolled a natural one.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Halfling shit.
I went from a
Keep
20
your-
to a 1, so you know.
Keep your initiatives to yourself for now. I'm gonna add all these turn
Oh, so much
orders.
better.
14, 6, 17, 11,
All
12,
right.
4.
All right.
Don't
God,
even
I
celebrate.
roll a shit initiative every time.
I also
Not
rolled
as bad
shit
as me
initiative.
usually.
You
I
do
rolled
always
well.
have the worst initiative ever.
Minus when you rolled against me with 4 people and it was just me.
Yep, that's true. All right, let me roll for these hellhounds.
Oh, there's a bunch. Okay. I'll move around. We got surrendered.
Poppy, what's your initiative?
10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Aaron.
11.
Okay, G.
14.
Gabriel.
21.
Soren.
6.
Let's sort these guys. Players will go before baddies when they share initiative. Alrighty.
That's generous of you. I used to make you bullies for it.
I thought characters always went before baddies.
It might
if they
be.
share initiative.
You
But
can
when I
make whatever
DM,
call
fuck
you
that
want.
shit. Yeah. You can roll.
Well, whatevs. All right, so we are at Gabriel, and then G is on deck.
All right. Bonus action, activate Blade Song.
Okay.
And then we are going to whoosh up to Hya. And I'm going to try to hit him with the booming blade. So that is. Oh, that's bad. 9.
That misses.
Cool. So, fun fact: at level 6, I can attack twice per turn, and one
Okay.
can be a cantrip. So we'll just do a normal attack.
He's a little tuckered out from that happy ending.
Not much better. 11.
Misses.
Shit. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna. It's not really worth backing up then. All right. I'll probably just stay put.
Your core is sore.
That
Little
ends your
bit.
turn.
Yep.
Right. We're gonna move on to G, and then Aaron is on deck.
Right. G is also going to target the same one that Gabriel was targeting, kind of northwards, and he's going to cast Guiding Bolt, just level 1. We're going to roll for that as he kind of builds it up in his hand. Oh, natural 20. All right.
Hey.
All right.
Did I say level 1? So remind me, because this rarely happens for me. I double the damage. Is that it?
Yeah, you roll the dice, double the dice, and then add your modifier.
Okay.
What's your
Is that-
normal attack roll?
4d6.
Plus
So
anything?
roll your.
No. Yeah. I don't know. Beyond just says 4d6, but yeah, it's some other things say like 2d4 plus 4. This one is just 4d6.
Yeah, so just
So-
roll the 4d6 and then just double whatever your total is.
Cool. I'm just gonna
If
roll
you
it.
crit on the thing that was like 2d4 plus 4, you double the 2d4 and then add the
Right.
plus 4.
Right, that's what I thought. Okay, so that's 11 damage, so then crit, that's 22.
All right, nice hit. And then I believe they are glowing, so that their next attack will have advantage.
Advantage, correct. And I'm gonna just stay put right here. Oh wait, Zerth is with us, right? So. Does
Oh
Zerth
yeah,
have initiative?
Fucking Zerth.
god damn it!
He's
Let me get rid of him. Somebody kill the zombie.
Oh,
He's with us for the whole campaign now.
Jeez Louise. Where is
Somebody
he?
That's like
kill the
an
zombie.
achievement we can unlock, like carry Zerth through the remainder of the campaign.
You
I'm just
definitely get
going
like a
to-
trophy.
I don't remember what icon he had, so I'm just gonna give him this one.
Oh yeah, that's my like one-shot character.
Yeah, that was your one-shot icon.
just wait until I have a cursed specter next level. I kill a
Jesus.
humanoid. Weird stuff happens.
Zookeepers, we all have a familiar we just all chuck into battle because we want combat
Alright,
to
let
take
me
4
roll.
hours.
Yeah.
So, Jesus. Zerth also had gotten 11.
Okay. Well, I guess before my turn is over, now that Zerth is here, I'm gonna just use my bonus action to command him to attack. Let's say also the northernmost Hellion Hound.
Okay.
Okay. And that dice that I dropped.
That ends your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So we are at Aaron and then the Hellhounds.
Alrighty. Seeing that I think the north one's pretty well taken care of. I am going to cast at 3rd level Armor of Agathis on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have 15 temporary hit points added. And then I also can now attack twice. So I'm going to run down here to this one. And I'm going to I will take 2 swipes with my Warhammer.
Okay.
a 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Alright, that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Do I push him back? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push him back 10 feet with the Warhammer.
Okay. So this here is like, well, dang it. This is starting to incline here. This is like a wall. So can you see the shadow? This is like,
yeah.
so this is like kind of the base of the wall. So you could maybe get him, like 10 feet is about all he can go, and then he's up against a wall.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just want to make as much distance between me and him and the rest of the party.
Okay.
And I had to use all my movement to get there, so
Okay.
I think that's all I can. Well, yeah, because I can't hit him again. Well, I guess an attack action. I can't do the cool blade song stuff. I don't think I can't cast Eldritch Blast as an attack. Yep. Because that takes all my stuff. So, yep, I'll just do that.
Okay. We are at the Hellhounds, and then it'll be Zerth next. Oh. Let me see. What do I want to do?
Surrender.
Oh shit! They've learned Fireball.
I'm trying to determine how smart these dogs are.
What's their intelligence?
Not great.
They're dogs.
That answers your question.
All right, thanks.
I was just talking to myself. That's all. I'm wondering how smart they are. How smart are they? Not smart. Cool.
Well, I'm trying to think. They are smart enough to know that they are more effective in a group, but you guys have already ran up to them, so would they forego their immediate target to do their pack tactics?
Uh-oh.
Crystal's putting herself in the mind of like a
The Hellhound.
a wolf
Just like,
from
would
hell.
it go for the closest target, or would it use its pack tactics?
I read enough Animorphs books as a kid to know that this is
Hell
dangerous,
yeah.
getting into the mind of an animal like this.
Hell yeah.
Those
Hell
were
yeah,
good
Animorphs.
books.
Animorphs were fucking awesome.
Yeah, Animorphs
I
was
was
dope.
more-
I read that.
I was more of a Goosebumps kid.
Oh,
That
I
was
read
awesome.
all
Oh yeah,
Oh,
of
those
also
too,
read a lot
yeah.
of Goosebumps.
I read
The
both of them.
Scholastic book fairs in school, you would get some of the Goosebumps and Animorphs. Those were
Yeah.
good days.
I'm gonna start with the
Animorph,
one
and
right in front of Gabriel. He's gonna do his multi-attack against you.
Shoot.
so back to the Scholastic Book Fair.
19.
I'm gonna cast shield, so it
Okay.
does not hit with the shield.
All right, he's gonna try it again. 19 again.
So glad I cast the shield.
Whew.
This one is going to run up to Aaron and try to attack him. That's a
Also
natural
have
one.
shield. Just kidding.
And
Thank
that's
God.
a 10.
That misses.
All right, this one's gonna run up to his closest target over here
Uh-oh.
and attack Soren.
I cast Warding Flare. As you do that for Soren.
Ooh.
Hey,
I see that happening. I'm just like, oh shit!
I actually rolled the same thing on both dice, so that's a 16 to hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about that. Wait, a 16 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought Mage Armor makes it a 17 for you.
No, mage armor gives me a DC of 13 plus my dex, which would turn my armor class to a 14. The question is, do I cast shield?
Mm.
Use your resources. It's alright.
No, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'll take it. I want to get a measure for
And-
what these things can do.
That's what lame girls put in their dating profiles.
My Warding Flare
I
also
would not
grants
know.
you temporary. My Warding Flare also now grants you temporary HP, which I just rolled, and it would be 9.
Oh shit.
That
Oh,
is
shit.
amazing.
So a reaction to
Damn.
grant disadvantage and temporary HP.
Yeah, it grants disadvantage now, and now that I'm level 6, it says, in addition, you can give the target of the triggering attack, which would be Soren in this case, 2d6 plus 4 temp HP.
Crazy.
That
Hail
is
Zendor.
incredible. I'm so glad that I took the hit because I did not know that was going to be the case.
Yeah, I was trying to, I was trying to say that, I don't know the order of operations here, but it feels like I cast Warding Flare before.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
he would have missed if you. Yeah.
Okay. So back to it. That's going to be 5 points of piercing damage plus 5 points of fire damage, so 10 total.
Okay. Deal. So thanks to G, I've taken 1 point of damage.
Okay, and he's gonna do it again.
Well, that's less ideal.
You only get 1.
That is a
I mean,
21 to hit.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that. That definitely hits.
Alright, that is... You want me to just give you the total?
No, split it up in case I want to absorb elements.
Okay. That's 8 points of piercing damage and
Yes.
6 points of fire damage.
I'll take it. Owies. These are mean dogs. Mean dogs.
That ends that one's turn. Now it is Zerth, and he was commanded to go north. He only has 20 feet of super slow zombie movement.
He's making his way there.
Don't worry.
He'll get
Once
there.
he gets there, crazy shit's gonna happen.
Can he action dash too?
Can he action dash?
I guess I would have to
Um,
command
I think
him,
anything
but I don't
can
know.
action dash. But that'd be the end of his turn.
Maybe he'd be closer to the target.
I don't know that he'd be smart enough to like, oh, let me now decide to run.
Let me.
Fair.
I know that it says like if he doesn't do anything on a turn, then he does have like a default mode.
What is your
What
spell?
Generic
default
setting.
Yeah,
on your
I'm
zombie?
going back to it real
Yeah.
quick.
I mean, I have the zombie stat sheet right here.
Oh, okay, no, never mind. It says if you issue no commands, the creature takes the dodge action and moves only to avoid harm. But I did give him a task, which he is in the process of trying to accomplish, and he
Yeah.
will. And it does
His
say
task
like
is to attack and not to dash.
right, yep. So it does say that he just like once given an order, he continues to follow it until it's complete. So I believe I don't have to reissue another bonus action command since he hasn't completed it yet.
Okay. We are at Poppy, and then Soren is on deck.
Dog in front of Gabriel is glowing?
Yes, it is glowing. So you have advantage on your hit,
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it
which
down.
tracks because you always have advantage.
That's right. Uh-oh. 17.
That hits.
$22 points of psychic damage.
Jeez Louise.
Pretty good roll. And then I'm gonna hit him again. I don't think that's gonna hit. 14.
Misses.
Yikes. That's my turn. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, Soren is up, and then Gabriel.
Oh boy, I try my best to block out the dog that is snarling and just took 2 bites out of me. And I'm going to send a sorceress burst at the dog. I'm going to try to, like, put some English on it and wield it around G and Zerth and Gabriel to slam into the dog and engage with Gabriel.
Okay.
24.
That hits.
That's a whole 6 points of... Oh, but wait, they're both 3s. Nope, that's the wrong spell. That is irrelevant. That's only hoping for a Chaos Burst. Fuck. So 6 points of damage. I get to choose it. They look like fiery dogs. Then they just burn the shit out of me by biting me, so I'm going to make it cold damage.
Okay.
And then, since I just got bit twice, I don't want to lose face, and I try to look tough by using my bonus action to activate my Cloak of Billowing.
Okay.
And I stay put, and that ends my turn.
What was the damage?
6
Okay.
on a 2d8.
Okay. That one's looking real rough. That was not pun intended, but now that I've said it, sure, pun intended.
Rough.
That because it's dog.
Ruh-roh.
So Gabriel and then G.
All right, so meant to ask you this some point this week. If I cast Shadow Blade, is it reasonably that I can tuck one weapon away and cast the Shadow Blade like without having to use any type of extra action to swap weapons? I thought the rule for swapping weapons was like as long as it's part of the action, it doesn't count, or it doesn't need anything extra.
I think that sounds right.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast bonus action cast Shadow Blade at 3rd level.
Okay. You wouldn't be able to like draw a weapon and then like use it and then also like re-switch back. You wouldn't be able to do all of that.
Nope. This is out. This is what I'm using now.
Okay.
So then, yep. It's like I said. It takes the form of one of Poppy's psionic daggers. That is my Shadow Blade. Bonus action to cast it. That's concentration. So working on that. And then I take a swing at this guy with it and attack.
Okay.
Ooh, man, 13.
Misses.
Damn. All right, I get one more because I get to attack twice.
Finish this dog.
18.
That hits.
All right, so it is 3d8. 7, 6, 3, 16 points psychic damage.
With your brand new Shadow Blade, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
Nice.
So go just take like a big slash, and like it hits, but it doesn't leave like any mark, and it just like hits, and then it just drops dead.
Okay. You just hear it. Or it falls
Ow!
dead.
Sorry, puppy. That was bad. That was bad, puppy.
I'm glad sad dog sound didn't come through.
All right. Then
my noise suppression is turned off.
It just didn't come through.
Then I'll turn and I'll run up. You know what? I don't like that this one's right up on Soren, so I'm gonna go right up to this dog and give it something else to think about.
Okay.
I pet that dog.
And I'll pet that dog.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then that is going to be turn.
7-year-old internet memes. Let's go.
All right, G And then Aaron.
So remind me, just to double check, both of the remaining enemies have taken damage, like some damage, or?
No.
Oh, okay. So they're both full health.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I lost track for a second there, looking at some spells. Shit. Okay, we're still gonna try Toll the Dead on the Hellhound or whatever right next to G and Soren.
Okay.
And that's a wisdom saving throw. See how wise these dogs are.
Okay. 10.
Fails. Now I gotta find the right dice, because here we go. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to amend using my bonus action, I'm going to amend my command to Zerth, now that the enemy up there is gone. And I'm going to say, Zerth, back over here. And I'm just going to point at the dog that I just attacked.
Okay.
Implying that he should attack.
So you're gonna think that he understands that you just pointing at it means to attack him, or are you gonna actually say the
Well,
words?
I am also like issuing like a mental command to him to attack.
Okay.
But roleplay wise, I am just like pointing.
Sure. Now,
Or
interesting.
Zerth is just wandering around the battlefield.
He started
Where do I
doing
go?
a zombie run, and now he's confused. He has to turn around.
No, this way. No, this way.
He will outlive us all.
All right, Aaron, and then the Hellhounds.
All right. Let's see. I am going to. See if I can. I'm gonna move. Well, no. Kind of sucks.
There's kind of a
Yeah,
tree
yeah.
right here, so I'm gonna say you can't really stand. Well, you could probably stand right here, but like you wouldn't be able to stand like right here, because this is kind of like a big, burly, like thorny tree, like a thing.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at my bonus action stuff. I will I'm just gonna well away with my 2 attacks on this
Okay.
one guy. So first attack. It's a 10.
That misses.
Okay. Second attack. All right, better. It's a 19.
That hits.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to. So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, just cause. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go YOLO. I'm gonna spend. Well, let's see. How does Eldritch Smite work? Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna throw another spell slot into this. And I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Smite.
Okay.
And that's an additional 4d8 force damage.
Damn.
So that's an additional 16 points of force damage to him.
Okay.
And it says you can give it the prone condition if it's huge or smaller.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about a save, but
Your smiteness just knocked it right off its feet.
Your smiteness.
It's your turn?
Yeah. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. We are back at the Hellhounds. I will start with this one here. He's just going to stand back up. And that leaves him with... Alright. He's going to do something that I fucking forgot that he could do last round, which is so annoying, and I hate it when I do that. He's gonna, his jaw's just gonna open wide, like, unnaturally, like it kind of unhinged, and he takes a deep breath as he does fire breath towards you, Aaron. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, indeed. You could have
That's
just kept
cool.
forgetting that.
A dex save,
Took
you
me
said?
like
Yeah, dex save. I need more dice.
Oh,
I just roll.
Like-
Oh,
roll
good.
again.
Oh, that's
Great.
not bad.
Never good.
18.
Okay, 18 succeeds, so you'll take half damage.
Sweet.
I'd love to hear the DM say they need to get more dice.
And then I need to roll these two again.
And Armor of Agathis only applies to melee attack rolls. So, sweet.
It's 15 total, so you'll take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Of fire damage. Alrighty. That ends that one's turn. This other one is going to see you guys all kind of lined up nice and pretty. So he's going to loop around.
I can guess what's
Oh.
coming.
Wait, he left.
Wait, as he steps
And then-
out, do I get an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Right in a
Yeah,
line.
let's do it.
And he takes
Oh, yeah.
a nap.
Hit him with the
17.
psychic blade.
That hits.
Kill the shit out of him. One shot.
Kill him.
Let's see. He takes 11 points of psychic damage.
Okay. So he is also going to do a fire breath in a 15-foot cone. So Soren, Gabriel, and G, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
And I just used my reaction, so I hope this goes well.
I am going
I thought about
to use my Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on save.
We got this, guys.
Hooray for advantage.
I got 16.
Okay.
17.
Okay, you two pass. G, with that 3, you fail, so you'll take full damage.
Shit.
Oh no.
Our healer's down again. No, I'm just kidding.
Just
Not
wait.
again.
Alright, so G, you will take 17 points of fire damage.
That's kind
and
of a lot.
then Gabriel and Soren, you guys will take 8 points of fire damage.
Still. Ow.
Yeah.
Alright, that ends his turn. Zerth is going to move 20 feet this direction to try to get over here.
He's trying to help.
A for effort, Zerth.
Zerth.
I am definitely going to murder him at some point so that I don't have to keep adding him.
I will just create more.
Oh god. All the
I mean,
baddies, for some reason, they just all disappear right into the force.
Exactly. No bones, no corpses.
Nope.
Never.
They just disappear. No.
Everyone
I'm telling
turns
you.
to dust.
I'm telling you, one more level, and any humanoid I kill, I can do some crazy shit with. So,
Great.
and you have,
More pets.
and then you have to have a zombie, and then a specter sheet up, which is
Cool.
different.
All right, we are at Poppy, and then Soren's on deck.
Throw at the one in front of everybody, in front of Soren there.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Soren's there. I get my sneak attack.
Yes.
I'm gonna take away one of my sneak attack dice to do a trip attack. One of my cunning strikes that I can do.
Okay.
So,
You said a what
let
attack?
me see what it is.
Trip?
Yeah, it's a trip attack. Let me see where it's at. Where did it go? It's something I can do with my sneak attack. Yeah, I take away a d6. If the target is larger or smaller, it must succeed on a 16 dex save or be prone.
Okay. That's a 14 dex save.
So it's prone. 16
What was the damage?
points of 16 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And then since it's prone, and I would probably have disadvantage if I threw at it now.
Yes.
I'm actually
wondering
gonna come
why you
over
did
here.
that.
I'm gonna. Well, so like you guys, could hit it. It's prone, and then you'll have advantage on it. The melee people.
Yeah.
I can have Vex on 2 different creatures if I hit them. So I'm gonna throw at this guy over here for my bonus action.
Okay.
I won't have advantage on this one, but if I hit him, then I could have it again on the next one. Yeah, that's a 23.
That hits.
And so that's 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And I kind of like where I'm at, so that's my turn.
All right. We are at Soren, and then Gabriel is on deck.
I see the one in front of me. Yeah, my buddies will clean him up. So I'm gonna shoot a sorceress burst at the one in front of my BB.
Okay.
Hey, BB.
Love you.
Probably not. That's an 11.
That misses, and then roll a d100 for me.
This is a cantrip, for the record, so it wouldn't automatically trigger my Tides of Chaos unless you got something else cooking.
Oh no! I thought that I thought it was when the Tides of Chaos. It was any spell.
Any leveled spell.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I love to roll on that table, so anytime you want me to, I am fucking down. But
You just call it.
as Tides of Chaos is written, it's any leveled spell, so it's still.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember which of your spells are cantrips and which aren't.
That's fine. No problem. I wouldn't expect you to.
You have to roll a
Overwhelmingly
d20?
benefited you.
Yeah.
Also, D20 is rolled after a leveled spell to see if my
Oh, okay.
burst goes off.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
not.
There's not.
Tides of Chaos. That's
There's
just,
not typically a risk for a burst when I cast a cantrip, but any leveled spell, there's a chance. But that spell misses, and I just shout out to Aaron like, "Sorry, babe."
All good.
Ends my
Right.
turn.
Cool. Gabriel, and then G.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to this doggo by Soren. So he's prone.
Yes.
So melee attacks have advantage.
Yes.
Then we're gonna take a swing at it. with
Are you
the
gonna?
Shadow Blade.
Are you standing right here or?
Yes.
Sorry for questioning you, Poppy. This was clearly a wise choice.
I haven't got to
And
use
then,
it yet, and I wanted to use it.
It looks dope. I love it.
Then
Mhm.
24.
That hits.
It'll be.
And on screen is a good puppy. Oh, but there she goes.
Oh, jeez, there goes my mic. Be 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And then second attack, still at advantage?
Yep.
Cool. Are you shitting me? Double ones!
Oh no.
Ooh.
Man,
Well, hey, you
the
get
rule
to.
is you gotta take a picture, right? 1 in 400?
Oh man.
You gotta take a shot on the 1 in 400 double ones.
That's on the damage
Oh my
rolls,
God.
right?
That was to hit.
Okay, so then then that will be turn.
Okay. Did you roll? Will you roll a concentration check for the damage you took before?
Oh, yep, good points. Let's see, we're at 17.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be turn.
All right. So we are at G and then Aaron.
Roll the dead again on this one closest to me.
Okay.
And so wisdom saving through.
Wisdom save. That is not great. That's a 3.
Yeah, that fails. Let's see what the damage. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. That's 21 points.
Oh shit.
Right.
Oh, all right. So, your friends surrounding this laying down dog. Describe how your Toll the Dead takes them all the way out.
As always, everyone just hears the Taco Bell bell just gong. And while everyone hears it, what really starts to kind of be seen in the Hellhound here is that some of the light and the fire from within starts to just kind of like pop out of its eyes as its brain just kind of melts and then it hits the ground.
All right.
Awesome.
Get out of here.
You hit the brown note.
Always good, always good to kill with a cantrip.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll change my command to Zerth once again.
Keep going.
Go after the last one.
To
All right.
now say, and I just kind of like clap my hands to get his attention, and I'm like pointing at me, and then I'm like, go get that one. And I think Zerth is kind of like,
Yeah.
kind of
He's
exasperated.
If a zombie could be annoyed, he's got that look on his face.
So
Alright.
that's all. That's my turn.
All right. We are at Aaron and then the Hellhound.
Alrighty. I am going to. Let's see. I'll just keep. Well. Yep. I'll keep swinging away.
Okay.
With my warhammer. 2 strikes. So that's a 17 hit.
Yep, that hits.
Oh shit for damage. 5 damage. A bludgeoning damage. And I will push him. I'll push him 10 feet. If I can, or as far as I can.
He's right up against the wall there.
Okay. Then I'll move 10 feet. Right here.
Mhm.
And try to hit him again.
Okay.
It's a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Well, frick. And that'll be it. There's
Righty.
nothing I would really want to do on my bonus action right now. I still got Armor of Agathis up, so. just need somebody to hit me. Hit me!
This guy is going to.
Hit you.
I can't believe I've had Armor of Agathis on 1,000,000 times in this campaign, and it's just nothing has. I think it's a combination of my armor class, like my AC being higher, and then just like I don't know, and it has to be a melee hit though, so it has to be somebody
Definitely.
who's
No.
swinging
He's
a
gonna-
weapon.
I'm gonna roll to see if he gets his fire breath back. He does not. His fire breath needs to recharge, so he is in fact going to take a bite attack against you.
Sweet, I'm gonna speak it into existence.
That is a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Could you like not dodge the attack? Like, would it
Yeah.
stand to reason that you could be like, I let this creature hit me? Is that something
Can I-
that's allowed?
Yeah, can I do an anti-dodge action? Well, I mean, I've already used my stuff.
Anti-dodge.
I mean, I guess if you want to.
No,
Let's say
it's
your
not that.
your like natural reflexes would like instinctually pull away.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
the armor and stuff is what keeps you from getting hit. I don't know. No.
I feel like I feel like it's gonna have a lot of impact later, guys. Don't worry.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
Everybody
don't
watching
you
on the
worry
internet.
because this definitely hits. It's a
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Kind of rolling low on these fire damages. It's okay. 10 points of piercing plus 1 point of fire. So 11 points total.
Ooh, okay, so do some math here. So my temp HP is gone.
If I get
You
15,
said-
or you already get hit.
Hold up. Nope, that is not. So I had 8 temporary hit points, so you said it was 10 and then an extra point?
1. 11 total.
Okay, so 3. 3 damage actually went into me.
Okay.
And then, yay! He takes 15 points of cold damage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Spoke
Yep.
into existence.
Well, because I can only cast spells at the max level, so every time I gain a level in spell casting, my Armor of Agathis just goes up 5 points every time. So
Jesus.
15 points of cold damage to him.
Okay, he is very, very hurt. I think I was supposed to have you go before him, and then I switched the order. Did I switch the order? I don't know.
No, I mean I win.
Oh, because
You talking
no,
about
you're
me?
not attacking. That was your Armor of Agathis because he attacked. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I'm on
because
it
he
now. I
hit
was
me.
confused.
Yep.
Okay, so that ends your turn?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, my turn's been done. That was just
Oh
my
yeah, that's right. I just said that. Oh my god.
armor of
Hey,
stuff.
DM,
Yeah.
does this end your turn?
It ends my turn. Zerth is going to go here 20 more feet, and that ends his turn. And so now
As
we're at
Zerth-
Poppy.
As Zerth like runs by me, I'm just like, "You're doing a great job, Zerth. You're doing a good job."
I want haste casted on Zerth at some point.
Oh boy.
What range that?
I'm gonna throw at the last guy, and because I hit him last time, I have advantage.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
13 points of psychic damage.
All right. Describe how your psionic blade finishes this. He had 1 HP left.
Ew.
So he's got fire, and I feel like the psychic blade kind of goes through where his fire is, and it just turns it purple. And if his head could explode from my damage that doesn't actually like look like it does any damage, that's what it would look like.
Nice. Very cool. As the last hellhound goes down in not red flames and smoke, but purple. Cool beans. I will end combat.
I don't know if there's anything to loot, but I will try to loot the hellhounds.
Make an investigation check.
Dirty 20.
Suspected, these hellhounds, they don't have pockets or anything. You just find like weird ash and soot around their jaws from like all the fire and everything.
Oh, they have.
Do
they have
you want
dog
an
treats.
eyeball from one of these guys?
Wait, say what?
Do you want an eyeball from one of these guys?
No, not these. They're just.
These are not worthy.
Yeah. We gotta be discerning. I want to save some room on the necklace.
G prefers humanoid eyeballs.
Correct.
Noted.
I would have stolen Helen Rays if we weren't like running out of the
I
place,
know.
you know.
One of my biggest regrets. Maybe.
Yeah, totally should have died to get that eyeball.
Maybe I can use that sending spell I was talking about earlier. If I learn it, then I can contact Mr. Boneman and see if he can go get the eyeball for me and just hold it, and then I can go pick it up later.
I don't
Yeah.
recommend talking to him. He was like kind of annoyed when I kept talking to him in his head, you know.
Well, it's been a while. I'm sure he's cooled off.
It's been a day.
We solved all his problems. I don't know how
Yeah,
powerful
like he was-
he really was if we fixed everything and he couldn't.
He was like super grateful for it, but also like I kept asking him questions and it was just like, ugh, like leave me alone, you know.
Oh, I'll save some time. I don't know how quickly eyeballs decompose.
Pretty quick without
Yikes.
the blood, you know.
The ones on your necklace are starting to look a little gross, especially that original one from the Ice Shield orcs.
Oh, this is like a circular storyline. Like it's just like a constant rinse and repeat of getting new eyeballs.
I gotta find some sort of preservation tool. I gotta pickle these. Pickled eyeballs.
Gross.
Oh my God.
It's a delicacy in some locations.
G, you recall, since you think of Esmeralda quite often, you recall in her shop she had a shelf behind the counter with hands in some, but she had a jar full of eyeballs that looked pretty well preserved.
Exactly. So I can maybe check in with Ezzy about something like that. I bet she could help out. Probably do it free of charge.
He'll probably take your eyeball, you know.
Well, yeah, but I bet I bet if she did that, she would like do something really cool with it. And I would
Man.
probably end up like even stronger.
I tell you, that's a level of commitment. Whenever you take out your own eyeball and then you put it on your own necklace, like, yeah, this is for my girlfriend.
Ooh, this other place where the
do for
druids
love.
All right. If you guys want to just bear with me for a few more minutes.
Yep.
Always.
You guys continue on. It's not much longer now that you've already turned off the path. So maybe like 1 or 2 more miles you walk. You're now back in the deep hills to where like the walls are, all around you and tall again. Shadows are starting to be cast as it's getting late enough in the afternoon to where the sun is still out, but it's kind of hidden behind some of the hills. You finally get to a spot where you see something in the distance, and it's this large mesa, this hill with steep sides stands before you, and it's got a flat top. Along the path, there's a path going up, and along the path there are several campsites, all with fires burning, creating this smoky haze all the way up this hill. And through the haze, it's difficult to make out details, but you do see humanoid figures and tents around each bonfire as it goes up. And you can make out a much larger fire burning near a tower at the top of this hill. And you can tell the path heading up the hill has been carved flat, but once you begin to follow it, you see that once you do begin to follow it, the slope of the hill steepens dramatically, making walking off the path difficult terrain. So whenever you guys do decide to go up, and you can see the first campsite is close enough to where you can see 4 humanoids around the fire and 2 large elk kind of grazing off to the side. But it's about this time that, Aaron, your packed weapon starts to hum and glow a little bit.
I'm like, oh, shit. And I just kind of like hold it up to everybody. I'm like, what do y'all think this means?
As soon as you grab it and hold it up in front of you, you hear Zamanrul's voice come through your mind, and he says, "My champion of tempered flame, the fire ahead is false. Its light blinds, its warmth deceives. They twist my gift into chains of pain. They call upon Imix, the all-consuming. His breath poisons the sky. His followers kindle pain and call it purity. Should you confront them, let your flames stand apart, steady, merciful, unyielding. Their blaze will rage, yours must endure." And as you hold your weapon in front of you and you're looking at it, that familiar orange color begins to brighten and shift into this pure blue-white, the color of fire's core. And then Zamanrul continues, he says, "Now take my spark of warding. Let it turn aside the false fire." And you suddenly feel this cool shimmer along your skin, and you temporarily have resistance to fire magic.
Oh shit.
And that is
Oh,
where
shit.
we end the session.
Fire
Oh,
magic or like all
Or
fire
just
damage?
like fire damage, probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Quick
But
question,
natural
I guess.
fire still fucks you up.
Yeah. It's fire damage.
Quick question, I guess, before we totally end. What time of day did we get to by the end?
What's it? I said it was around 9 when you left. It was an 8-hour journey, minus a few minutes. So it's getting to be evening time.
Okay. If it's fine with you, I would like to recast Animate Dead on Zerth.
Okay.
As that was around dinner time, but we kind of accelerated faster
Yeah.
than I realized.
Yeah, I was trying to push you guys along so that we weren't having a third one in a row of just
Yeah.
roleplay.
Sure.
So yeah, that's fine if you want to go ahead and recast.
I'm gonna resubscribe on Zerth.
She's like, yeah, it's weird. The spell fizzles, huh?
Mhm.
I just like to think Aaron just got this existential voice in his head, and he just looks at Soren and is like, "We need to kill all these motherfuckers."
And me not hearing any of that, I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
That's where
And
we'll pick up next time.
Yeah.
I was like,
We'll
I
have
love
to
how
remember
every
to
time
start
I
next
say that's
session
where
at
we'll
this
pick up, you
conversation.
guys are like, nah, I'm just gonna say a few more things.
Right,
I'll
yeah.
just say that
You addendums.
I would have re-upped my brain connection since it only lasted for an hour.
Well, we can do that at the beginning
Yeah.
of the next session.
Yeah.
We need to remember to start next session at this conversation because Soren's going to have some questions over why you would just suddenly look at me with bloodlust over these people in the distance.
Like my doll
We're gonna-
said, murder bro for life.
Gonna get a lot of like dumb talk about like false prophets.
Oh, let's find out. We'll wait.
Yeah. Hold it on.
But I'll go ahead and close the session here. We're doing Thursday next week again.
Mm-hmm. As far as I
Yep.
know.
Yep.
All right,
That
homies.
could be. I think I can do next Thursday. Yep. It might be.
And we will be back in 1 week.
Might be the
Alright.
next week after that. We might have to talk about it. But
We'll figure some stuff out. But next week, Thursday. Alrighty.
Booyah.
Then we will pick this up next time. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. Much love.
Good night.
And that.
that-